welcome back to StoneMagpie. I'm Suzanne, and as you can see, I've got the next kit ready, set out, raring to go. Before I do so though, I want to wish everybody a really happy and healthy 2022. I hope you've all enjoyed a really lovely festive season with all of your loved ones, and if it's been a difficult time for you, then I'm sending you lots and lots of love. I chose this picture to do next because of the girl hanging a star in the sky, and I thought it was a really lovely one for the new year for you all to make a wish once I get to that star. Okay, without any further ado, let's get closer and let's get started. So you'll see here that I've got everything ready to begin. I've already kitted up the diamonds, and I've used the same process I did for the SpellQueen Christmas picture. I will link it here for you if you want to watch that as well. So I've got my diamonds ready with the extras at the side. I've got a diamond tray, my diamond pens, and some scissors to cut the protective layer. The diamond pens I'm going to be using are the simple diamond pen with a multi-placer. This multi-placer is bigger, and also I use my claw end for the ABs. Because it's plastic rather than metal, it helps protect the covering on the AB diamonds. This will also work as well for a multi-placer, but the single ones I will use this. Right, let's get going. First job I'm going to do is to cut a section away from the protective layer. So I'm just going to cut down with my scissors, fold that back up, and hopefully we'll get all of the moon into one section there. Right, this kit is from SpellQueen. You may well have seen me do the unboxing. I will link it at the top here for you to have a look at. And there's the picture that we're going to be doing. It is an AB kit, and they are round diamonds. Right, so the first, I usually start top right. So we're starting with this H symbol. My box is open with these beautiful colours in. Don't know if you can see all of those there. So they are all the letters that I sorted, and in this box I've got numbers and symbols. Very simple kit to kit up. It's got 32 colours, so not too onerous. I'll get my tray, and I'll use this diamond pen to start, I think. I'll put my squidgy on it, which came with the SpellQueen kit, and get some new pink wax on the nib. Lovely, ready to go. So we're starting with H. Got these royal blue diamonds. And I think I'll start single placing before I get onto the multi-placing, just to get going with it a bit. Okay, I'm definitely going to be using my multi-placer very soon. Right, let's have a go. I'm going to use the smaller one first. I find when I first start diamond painting, I just need to get my hand in a little bit before I start using the multi-placers. So we'll use the small one. We've got 4 diamonds on the multi-placer there. Can you see that? Oh, Monty's growling. Monty. I think with all of the festivities going on recently, he's been a little bit unsettled. Oh gosh. Right, sorry about that. That's Monty shooed away. I think, yeah, he's been a bit unsettled. I think he's picked up on the fact that it's been a bit different recently at home. So, anyway, he was fine in the other room. Go and have a lie on the sofa. Right, so that's the H done. So I'm going to do K next. There are lots of blues in this kit, as you can imagine, being a lot of sky. So this time we've got sort of a mid blue. I'd have to move the canvas over a little bit so I can see it better. Trying to get you a good view and be able to see the canvas myself, so I'm doing it at a slightly funny angle for me. So. I've got too much pink wax on my pen now. There we are. So how have you been getting on with your own diamond painting? Have you been able to do much, or has it been just too busy a period for you? Personally, I've been very thankful to have time off work, so I've been able to do a bit more than I have done recently. So that's been really nice. This canvas is so lovely to work on. The glue is just really good to work with. It's a sparkly canvas as well, so every time I sort of look down a little bit, I'm catching a bit of a twinkle. So that's quite magical to work on. Just making sure those are flat. I did flatten the canvas a little bit with my granite samples that I've got, rather than putting it under the bed. And it seemed to work really well. So with these velveteen type canvases, they don't tend to get a lot of heavy creasing in, unless you're very, very unlucky. So they are very easy to flatten. Just slightly out of line. Like I say, I'm sort of viewing it at a different angle for the camera. Because I want to try and get you the best view that we can. It's quite challenging not to look at that moon, because I just want to dive straight into the moon on this picture. I seem to remember that they are ABs in there, so just desperate to get to it. These diamond rounds are very, very sparkly. And they look a very good size. You know, they all seem to be the same size. Sometimes with diamonds, you may have found that they are slightly bigger, slightly smaller in the diamonds that are not that great a quality. These ones seem very, very uniform. There we are, so we've done that. So next, I think I will do number 9s. If you've seen my videos before, you'll probably know that I tend to go down vertically to the next number. Oh, and the number 9s are ABs. Ooh, look. Twinkly ones. So I'll start with my claw. We'll go to the top here because there's a number 9 singular there. Oh, so pretty. It's like a mermaid blue, this. Look, with the greens and the blues in it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just popping some singular ones in before I move to a multi-placer. Oops, get my claw. Just pop those into place. They went a little bit off. I can see a singular one there as well. Oh, it's magical. Really brightens up the canvas, doesn't it, with these little twinkles of ABs. Right, tea, I think we'll do next. Oh, talking about tea. Cheers, everybody. I've got a cup of tea here. Excuse me a moment. Perfect. Nice purple this time. Get them nice and flat. There we are, look at those, perfectly lined up. Very well behaved. Okay, just pop that one in there. Don't forget, if you've been working on anything over Christmas and you would like to show the StoneMagpie viewers what you've been working on, if you send me a message on Facebook on my StoneMagpie page, I'll be able to pop it onto the community tab for you here on YouTube. So that's there for you to use if you do want to share your projects and things like that. Gives other people some ideas what they can do. I just need to move the canvas down so I can see a bit better. So next is this backward Z sign, and I did wonder why they'd done it backwards, and then I realised that it's because probably we also have a number 2, so I think it would have looked too much like a number 2. So to differentiate, they've done it backwards, which is really clever of them, if that is what they thought when they did the symbols. It makes sense. Okay, so I've got these PABs going around the edge of the moon. Ooh, and we're nearly on the moon. jewels. Oh. So, trying to, no, pick up a 3, that's better. I'll do the multi-placed ones first, and then I will go to the claw and put the single ones down. Just nudging that into place so I'm not actually pressing down with it. It's sometimes when you press down with your metal end on the ABs, it can affect the finish of them. So that's why I like to use the plastic end, and I call it a claw because it looks like one, doesn't it, with its bent end. So pretty. What number is this? This is 208 AB. Just in case you wanted to know the DMC code. Oh, just adds that little bit extra. Oh, sorry. I thought it was easy to see. It's because it's not on camera. I need to push the canvas further away from me when I'm recording, so I apologise that you didn't see those. Actually, I come to place again. So this picture has how many ABs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ABs in this picture. It's quite a few, isn't it? I wonder what's the most ABs that you've had in a picture? Because 8 is a lot. Not that I'm complaining, I love them. Okay, so we've nearly gone around the moon. Just this little edge to finish. I haven't got any of my kitchen roll with me, and I'm finding that pink wax is going onto the stones, and because they're rounds I don't want to get any pink wax in the gaps. Okay, and so I've got a sort of a swirl of pea here, but I'm sticking to the moon as my edge of the section. So it's so easy, isn't it, to get carried away and end up with a totally enlarged section than what you were intending. Okay, I think I'm onto the moon itself. So where shall I start? I think I'm going to start with these pointy symbols. Oh, yes. Look. Oh, look at those. They're like turquoisey ABs. What colour? 3766 AB. Very pretty. I'll probably be going to say that quite a lot during this section of the moon. think I'll start with the multi-placers actually. Get those in and then go back to the single ones. That one just sat a little bit, so I'm just pushing it with the end of my pen, not pushing down hard. Don't want any damage. Okay, let's get these single ones in. So did you treat yourselves to any diamond paintings, any sales going on that you just could not resist? Makes it even harder to resist when they're in the sales. Let me know what pictures you've got ready to work on or what you're working on already. You start a new one for Christmas? Did you get any prezzies for Christmas? Diamond painting gifts? I didn't. I tell you what I did get though. I did get like a nail, you know, like nail polish set that, like, what's it called? Like a gel nail kit, so which you have to cure. So I think I might have a play with that, and I might well film it and tell you how I get on. I've never done anything like that before, so it will be interesting for me to have a play. Okay, I'm going to do the Y, this pinky colour, which isn't an AB. Oh, sorry, I have just spilt some aqua colour out of that tub as well at the same time. I'll just correct that. Did you see my bloopers and outtakes the other day? Oh no, there was some issues on those ones, weren't there? I maybe should link that up at the top as well, in case you didn't see it. Hopefully you were having a laugh as well as a groan. Giggles and groans. The antics of 2021. I'm sure we'll have more antics during 2022. But let's keep fingers crossed for no disasters. Okay, so I've got some parts of the moon in this pretty pink. Oh, I haven't stuck to it right. I think that is all of the Ys. Okay, let's do the number ones. What will number one be? This, it's like a different sort of a pink, like a peachy pink, I would call this one. So we'll fill in the top down, and they're scattered all the way around the moon area. So just fill in these. I think these are like the craters of the moon, aren't they? You know the song, When You Wish Upon a Star, going on in my head. Was that from Pinocchio? I think it was. Oh, there's a Y there. Dear. That's what's playing in my head at the moment. Because I really want to get to the star for us to make a wish. I'll ask you all to let me know what you're going to wish for, but isn't it true that if you tell anybody what your wish is, it doesn't come true? So best keep it to yourselves, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that everybody's New Year wish comes true throughout 2022. We'll get there, I'm sure we'll get there. Okay. Let's just pop that Y in place before we get to another symbol. Oh, it's looking so cute. Right. Oh, which next? So I've got arrows going that way and ticks. Let's do arrows going that way. What will it be? Oh, it's a bee. Oh, it's a very, very delicate pink AB. What colour? It is 819 AB. Can you see that? Oh, try and get them there. Right. Okay, multi-placing. Starting here. Just going to try and get a line down as much as I can, because I'm thinking I might go vertically once the line is set. Just pushing that one into place. I can go vertically down here. Again, just shoving them so I'm slightly off. I think I need the canvas a bit closer to me. But I want to be able to show you as well. Oh, that is stunning. So did you see what I did there? I just wanted to create a vertical line and then multi-place from that point on. Oh, pretty, pretty. I really hope the prettiness of these pinks are coming through on camera, because seeing it here is just, oh, I'm going to use the word magical again. Now that one is overlapping a little bit. So I used the claw to push that down into place, and I think if I'd used a metal end there, it would have cracked the finish on the top of the ABs. Right, I'm just wondering, I think I might do the top of the moon and then go down so I can bring it a bit closer, because I'm just finding it a bit tricky to see when the canvas is up high to get the whole moon in. So I'm going to do it like this. One half of the moon and then the other. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. I was so disappointed not to be able to finish my Christmas picture, but I wouldn't have got to this one if I decided to complete it. So there we are, every cloud, because this is just as beautiful. By the way, I do have a code. If you've not used SpellQueen before and you're a first-time purchaser, there is a code in the description box below which you can use for a 15% discount. If there's sales, and I'm not sure if there are, then I'm not sure if your code will work or not, so it's always worth a try. I didn't really expect the moon to be pinky, because there are some white ABs in this kit as well, and I thought the moon would be those, but the fact it's this pretty pink just is so different. So we've got two going that way, two going this way. Now, do you do that as well? Do you alternate whether you go horizontal or vertical? Because I just did there. I don't mind doing that. Some people prefer to keep either horizontal or vertically. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think it affects anything? I know I keep going quiet. It's because I am enjoying this so much. It's pure bliss. That's what diamond painting's all about, after all, isn't it? Enjoying our work, switching off, and seeing the prettiness of what we're creating. Aren't we lucky people to have found such a beautiful craft to work on? Okay, so that's that part. If I fill in some here, and then I'm going to move to the mid part of the moon. Oh, see, so this side is going to be mainly white. Oh, because I think the white AB crystals have like a pinky finish to them as well. So it's going to be lovely. Oh. Right, let's move to the mid part. See, I've gone vertically, I've gone horizontally now. Let's get back to the vertical. It's quite, I think, because the diamonds sometimes sort of indicate which way. So if you're going vertically and then there's two together horizontally, you get drawn into that. That's my excuse anyway. So I think it's just because I, as you know, choose my colours vertically, that I tend to multi-place vertically as well, with the occasional horizontal. It must just be the way my brain works, I guess. Going back to this nail gel kit that I've got that you cure, has anybody tried to do that? I'm hoping it's quite easy to do, because yeah, I'm not really into those sort of beauty treatment type things, so I'm hoping it's easy to do and that they last ages once you have done them, because yeah, I don't normally spend a lot of time preening my nails, as you know from my videos. But if it's quick to do and it lasts a while, then you may well see me with all sorts of talons. Right, I'm just going to grab some of those, some more of those. Number 27. They look like the right ones. Great that they're in these self-seal baggies, because it makes it so much easier. There we go. Right. Oh, it would be so nice to stick some of these ABs on my nails. Oh, I'd love that. Mind you, I would just keep looking at them all day long. I just sit and stare at all the different colours in them. I don't think my boss would be that pleased if I did that. Yeah, that's another thing with those gel-coated things. Will they chip? Because I type a lot at work. Use keyboard, so... Anyway, you won't know until I have a play. It could be the first disaster filming for my bloopers 2022. Sounds very likely. Especially if you've heard the story of when I was younger with my nails in the nightclub. That's on a Whip and Chat somewhere. I can't remember which one though, sorry. But yeah, it could be. Another adventure to have. Not that I go clubbing anymore. Okay, on to the tick symbol. Here we are. Oh, this is pure white. Can you see those? Stunning, 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 stunning. Let's get them on. Again, I'll move the canvas down and start at the top. Oh. Beautiful. Isn't that stunning? Oh, I think that is the most amazing moon. I think it's the best moon that I've ever diamond painted. I think because it's got the ABs with the craters in the mat, it just has the most stunning detail to it. Wow, I'm blown away by that. Absolutely blown away. Oh, it's lovely. So lovely. Okay, just look at that detail from further away. Isn't that clever? It's just so clever. So now that we've got the moon finished, at the beginning of the video I promised that we could make a wish when I did the star. So let's do that star now and get ready to wish for what you would really like to happen or to get in 2022. Okay, so we're starting with the Y number. And have a good think. Have a good think before you make your wish officially, and be very, very specific in your wish. And of course, for the wish to come true, not allowed to tell anybody what you wished for. So get thinking, and when I do the question mark symbol, I'm going to do that last, and that's the time. So these P symbols are all around the star, the back of the star. I'm just doing the surrounding area. We're bright orange. I think that's just for one of the tips of the stars by the looks of it. I did change to my claw applicator because I thought that some of these will be ABs. Would help if I had a diamond on the end. There we are. Okay, so J's next. Okay, next the arrows, which as we know are ABs, aren't they? Because we've done lots of those on the moon. So as I place these ones, I want to say a massive thank you to everybody that views my videos, likes, comments, subscribes. You really are all very, very much appreciated. And when you make your wish in a moment, I hope that you get everything that you dream of in 2022. Right, I hope you've thought of something that you'd like to wish for while we do these question mark symbols to finish off the star. Okay, this beautiful yellow colour. Oh, isn't that pretty? There we are. There is the star finished that the little girl is putting into the sky for us. And I'm going to leave it there. I will continue with this diamond painting. Don't know whether I'll do any whip and chats or updates. We'll have to wait and see on that. Take care, everybody. and enjoy your own diamond painting. Bye for now.